You're good to start.
Okay. Welcome to the meeting of the Municipal Civil Service Commission in the City of Albany. Today is January 6th. Present are Thomas McNaughton, Linda Jackson Chalmers, and Mike Cassidy, Commissioners. Amy Levine, representing the Law Department. Sandra Coleman, Peachy Jones, and Rebecca Campbell, representing Human Resources. Meeting is now called to order. Commissioner
Peachy Jones is not in attendance.
Peachy Jones is not in attendance.
No.
Commissioners, you have an opportunity to read the minutes from the preceding meeting.
Yes, and I'd like to move that we accept the minutes of the November 19, 2020 meeting of the Commission on Civil Service.
Seconded by Mr. Cassidy, passed and carried. Forward with the item 3, report of appointments to the competitive, non-competitive, exempt, and labor class. The Civil Service Office reported on the following permanent competitive class appointments. Brendan McCann, Case Manager, Youth and Workforce, effective 9/18/2020. Dennis DeCenzo, Charlene Caldwell, and Robert Stafford, all senior custodians, all with the Albany School District, all effective 11/23/2020. And Kurt Carmen, Engineering Aide 3, with the Department of Water and Water Supply, effective 11/25/2020. The Civil Service Office reported on the following provisional competitive class appointment. Molly Powers, Information Clerk with DGS, effective 11/30/2020. The Civil Service Office reported on the following labor class appointments. All at the Albany School District. Chenille Bernard, Lunch Aide, effective 11/16/2020. Sandra Webb Williams, Lunch Aide, effective 10/19/2020. Devora Fernandez, Lunch Aide, 11/19/2020. Etoya Booker, Lunch Aide, 11/20/2020. Margaret Collins, Lunch Aide, 11/20/2020. Daniel Lucas, Lunch Aide, 11/20/2020. Matthew Tatum, Cleaner, 11/20/2020. Shaquina Putnam, Lunch Aide, 11/30/2020. Kimberly Santiago Alert, Lunch Aide, 12/4/2020. The Civil Service Office reported on the following non-competitive class appointments. Justin Whaley, Laborer 3, Water and Water Supply, effective 11/18/2020. The following all with DGS. Terrell Hendricks, Sanitation Equipment Operator, effective 12/10/2020. Brian McGee, Laborer 2, effective 12/17/2020. Frank Pasono, Laborer 3, effective 12/17/2020. Michael LaFleur, Equipment Operator 2, effective 12/17/2020. Adam Williams, Sanitation Worker, effective 12/17/2020. And Andre Alexander, Labor Supervisor, effective 12/21/2020. The Civil Service Office reported on the following competitive class reinstatements. Teresa Thomas, Clerk Typist, Albany School District, effective 12/14/2020. And Asur Bowen, Custodian, Albany School District, effective 12/28/2020. Item 4, Telecommunications Specialist Non-Selection.
The section of civil service law that they're being non-selected or disqualified under, or sent for disqualification under, is listed above their names, and then we listed anybody that falls within that section of law, or if they're being non-selected under a local civil service rule that is stated above.
I'd like to take this opportunity to maybe go into executive session for a moment.
Okay, I'll second that.
Yep. I agree.
Tell me when, Sandy.
So you'll need to invite basically everyone here will go into executive session, but the commission needs to invite members at the meeting to go into executive session.
Well, I have no control over the mechanical, isn't that you?
Yeah, but you just have to state it for the record.
I'd like to invite the commissioners and Sandy, Amy, and Rebecca into executive session.
So everybody just got invited to a breakout room, and you can join the breakout room